Hey CAU 19, I know it's been a long time I'm waiting for this video, but it's finally here. Like, college is a lot of work, it's stressful, all that other good stuff. So, now I'm about to show you the room tour of the girls' suites. I don't know what the traditional dorms look like, I've never been in one before. I know a couple people that live there, but we don't even have visitation right now, so it's not even like in the suites or the traditional, so it's not like I can go over there and ask somebody, can I tour the room? And I guess you'll just have to ask somebody who's CAU 18 if you can see a tour. But this is for the girls' suites only. The boys and the girls' suites look exactly the same. So if you're a boy, this will be a beneficial video as well. So this is the front door. This is what it looks like when you first walk in. This is what you'll see. To your left, which is probably your right, this is what it looks like. You have these shelves up here. You have a microwave. You have these two cupboards, two drawers, a mini fridge, and then this is my side, this is my suite mate side. So everybody who lives in a suite, so you come with you have a mini fridge and a microwave already, so you don't need to buy it. So then on the other left side is this is my suite mate's room, and this is my room. Her desk is on like the outside of her room because like our sides are shaped differently, so everything fits in my room on this side and hers doesn't. So her desk and stuff is right there, and then her room is over here. I'll show you my room in a second. This is 1 and 2, so when you apply for your housing and all that, this is what they mean by like 1 and 2 when you're choosing which suite you're on. I'm on 2 and she's on 1, so it already has it numbered for you. This is the room to the bathroom in the other side of my suite mate's room. You get a little bar for right here, and then this is what your sink looks like. You have a sink in your room, so you don't have to. You're not sharing the sink with all 4 of your suite mates, but you are sharing a shower and a toilet, and I'll get to that in a second. But this is what this looks like. Have the lights up there. Then you have some cupboards. You don't have a drawer, so this is what this looks like. This opens. You have a medicine cabinet as well. Don't keep nothing in there. So. Got 2 mirrors, got you a little kitchen. Fortunately, we don't got no stove, so you gotta heat up everything. Or get you somebody, friends in Heritage or Brawley, and go cook over there. So yeah, this is what this looks like. This is the outside of the room. Give another overview. It's the door. And boom. Alright, so this is my room. First, when you look into your left, you have a full-length mirror, which is a closet that slides open. So that's a good thing about it. And you have shelves up there. And then what else comes in here? Hold on, let me turn this TV down. Is you get a little drawer with 2 little, and it has wheels on it, so you can move it and pretty much put it everywhere in your room. I have my printer. I recommend everybody get a printer because everywhere charges. Unless you got like a work study. I know some teachers let you print for free. But I recommend everybody just buy their own printer because it's cheaper and it's less stressful. You have to run to the library and get a print card. Sometimes the printer don't even work. So you don't even need no expensive printer. This was like $60. It print, scan, and fax. That's all you need. Get you a basic printer and get the job done. This is my bed. Mine is super high. I probably got the highest bed because I put these bed risers under it, which is completely unnecessary because these beds is already high. I just wanted my bed super high. I have to use a stepping stool to get on my bed. But yeah, you don't need bed risers. Your bed is extremely high, so if you got a whole bunch of stuff, it's going to fit under your bed. I just got the bed risers because I didn't know that it was going to be this high already. But I bought them, so I'm using them. But your bed is already super high, so if you got a lot of stuff, it's going to fit underneath. This is my TV, my drawer. Got my TV on top. You got 5 little drawers. Sometimes, depending on which suite you are, some of them might be broke. Mine, fortunately, aren't broke yet. Or they didn't come broke. Some people's rooms, their drawers come broke. They be hanging off, and sometimes the little knobs be coming off. It comes with the desk and a chair. This is a little rocking chair. So this is what this looks like. You got your little window. Windows do not open. Somebody just broke theirs. I don't know how that happened. But your windows do not open. I'm facing the back of the building. You have a ceiling fan. And then that's pretty much it over here. Pretty boring. And then, yeah, I have the thermostat in my room, and on the other side, my suite mate, they have the little thing that goes on the wall that you could like control the heat and the AC and all the other stuff. I have the thermostat, so when you have a suite mate or whatever, one of you will be able to control the like the weather or the AC and the heat on one side. It's gonna be on one side, so get cool with your suite mate. So just in case, you know, they'll be trying to kill you with the weather. So let me show y'all the bathroom. Probably ain't gonna be able to hear me because, like I tell you, like, these rooms are not going to be perfect. They say it's the suites, but at the end of the day, some of this stuff came broken. Like, we had to call maintenance like every day because there's always something wrong going on in here. But my bathroom, like, the thing is messed up in there, so it's really loud. So I'm going to just show you what the shower and the tub looks like. So when you walk in here, unlock the door. This is just a closet, don't nobody go in there. Don't even open. You get a shelf in here. We got all our cleaning supplies. This first door is the shower. That's what that looks like. Get you a rug and a new shower curtain. It comes with a shower curtain, but it ain't big enough. This is what the shower looks like. The shower does not stay hot long. You probably got 15-minute shower at the most. It does not stay hot long. At least our shower does. So yeah. Then this is my suite mate side. Not gonna go in there. And this is what the tub looks like. So you got your privacy when you taking a shower and when you using the bathroom. So that's all that's in there. And then this is just another quick overview. This is how you come in. This is the little kitchen space. This is my suite mate side. Your little kitchen bathroom area. Unfortunately, you gotta brush your teeth, wash your face, do your hair maybe, clean your dishes all at the same sink, but that's alright. You're only sharing them with one other person, so that's a good thing. Have a little medicine cabinet, all that good stuff. And then another overview of my room. Let me see what else. So yeah, now I'm just about to do the question and answer video. I'm going to do like what I think you should get for your room and the questions that you guys asked me. So that's the end of the room tour. If you want something else more in depth, have any more questions, leave them in the comments below or tweet me. So I know if I missed anything, let me know ASAP so I can get back with you. So yeah, I'm just about to do the question and answer, and I hope this room tour was helpful. So yeah, bye. Hey CAU 19, it's Dalji Imara, that's my name. I'm currently a second semester freshman here at Clark Atlanta University. I'm a business major with a concentration in entrepreneurship, and I'm from Columbus, Ohio. You just seen the room tour video, portion of this video of the CAU suites, and now I'm just going to do a question and answer video. Some of you guys asked me questions, and I'm just going to try my best to answer them. I can't really like tell you too much about this university because I am a freshman myself. So, I mean, I don't have huge beneficial advice to give you guys, but I'm just going to try my best to answer you guys' questions. So somebody asked me what the first week is like. First week is CAU experience. You come here a week before school starts. So school starts on like the 21st and you get here like the 14th. So you move in the first day, and then you get all yourself settled, and then the next day starts it's like a week of events. You're learning about the school history, which I mean, like, it was pretty boring. I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. I only went to like a couple events, and I was like out in Atlanta the rest of the days because to me it was boring. I recommend you go because you're gonna need all that stuff when you have your finals for the first and second semester for first year seminar, which is a class you'll take. You're gonna need everything that you learned at CAU experience. So, I mean, even though I did good on my final for first year seminar, I still recommend you get it. You go to CAU experience, like all the events, because you're going to need all the information that they teach you. Like everything you learn in CAU experience is going to be on your test. Another thing, so yeah, you're learning about the history of the campus. You get separated in groups with your OGs, and you guys do different events. You interact with different people in the freshman class. It's pretty fun. I can't remember what we did though. Like, I know we went around the campus to different buildings. We didn't go to Spelman or Morehouse. We ate, of course, and that was pretty much it. So it's pretty much learning about your campus history and all that stuff. And then the end of the week, which is the Saturday, I believe, is Olive Branch. I think that was the end of it, or that was like the weekend of it. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I know you take a test as well. You'll take a test, like, you get here on a Wednesday. CAU experience starts on a Thursday, and then I think that Monday of the next week or the Tuesday you take a test like real early in the morning. I remember us taking a test. I don't even remember what it was on, if it counted for anything, but I remember we had to take a test. Everybody was required to. Olive Branch was lit. You go to Morehouse, and then you get a Spelman sister, and I think for the boys you get a brother, a Morehouse brother. I don't remember, but they pair you up with a Spelman sister. This is what they do. Spelman people be over here and Clark be over here. One person will walk up together and they'll be like, oh, that's your Spelman sister. Then y'all gotta pretty much kick it off from there. So you go there, you go to this event in this auditorium. There'll be speakers. I think some people sung. I don't remember. Then when you leave that, you go to Olive Branch. You have to wear an Olive Branch shirt and you have to wear jeans. You can't go out there looking all cute with ripped up jeans or just halter tops and bandeaus. You can't. You have to wear the code. It's something you have to wear, which is your Olive Branch shirt and some black and some blue, regular blue jeans. You can't cut it up, make it look cute. You just gotta look like everybody else. And that's when Morehouse, Spelman, and Clark get together in Clark's stadium, like in the back, and it's like a big party outside. It was so fun. They had a DJ out there. They had food. They had like little activities and stuff. That was so like lit. So that's what you'll do for Olive Branch. That's pretty much the only thing I could tell you in detail was about the CAU experience was Olive Branch. It was pretty fun. So yeah, that's all I can remember. If you can find somebody else from freshman class who remember what happened in the CAU experience, other than you learning the history about your campus and knowing some of the staff and faculty that work here, I really can't remember. It was a while. It was all the way in August, and it's March now, about to be April. So good luck with that. About tuition, I know tuition is going up next semester. When it comes to tuition and paying for it, like, you don't pay for the entire $37,000. That's the maximum. I know that, like, if you work with financial aid and have your parents call them all the time, there might be some stuff you can knock off. See if your health insurance transfers down here, because I know if your health insurance is down here in Atlanta, you don't have to have Clark's health insurance. What else? So yeah, I feel that when it comes to tuition, that's what your parents, and financial aid just won't have to talk about. Because I know there's certain stuff that's required for freshmen that you could get appeals for and not have to pay for it. Like, housing is required for freshmen, but I know freshmen that don't live on campus or have meal plans, and both of them are required for freshmen. So that's going to be something you have to go talk to with financial aid and have your parents question them about that, because I don't really know too much about that. So when the tuition says it's like $37,000, you're not paying that much. I'm not even paying that much money, and I pretty much have everything. Like, I pretty much got everything. So you're not paying $37,000. Yeah, just so I know. But I will tell you, when it comes to books, try to talk to your professors now if you can, or talk to CAU upperclassmen about what books you need. Save money for books. That's one thing that I did not do that I wish I would have did. If I would have saved money for books, it would have been so it would have made my college experience so smoother. I only needed one book last semester for my classes, which was fortunate, but this semester I need a book for every single class, and books add up. So learn about your books ahead of time. Like, if you already have your classes registered, start looking to see if you're going to need your book and get it ahead of time. And when I say read ahead, read ahead. Always be a chapter ahead of what you're going over in class. That will help you so much better. You ain't going to have to spend 25 hours studying until 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, if you read ahead, you don't even have to catch up. Like, you can pretty much have those days where you can slack off because you're already ahead of the class. Like, read ahead. When your professor tells you to read ahead, they are not playing games. Because if you already read the chapter, if there's something and you're going over the chapter in class, you already read it. If there's something you're confused about, you can always ask the professor because you already know what's going on. If you're confused about something. But if you're going at the pace she's going, it's going to be hard for you to come back and ask for a question because she might be ahead already and then you still trying to work on this last chapter. But read ahead. I don't care what your friends say. If your friends can pass the class, they don't have to read ahead. Oh well, that's them. If you know daggone well that you're going to need to read ahead in order to get an A in this class, then that's what you need to do. Don't worry about how much your friends got to study. If you know that you might be struggling in the course or this might be something you ain't too familiar with, read ahead. Take advantage of office hours because every professor, I don't care what anybody says, is willing to help you as long as you ask for it. Take it, when they say meet me in my office hours, meet them in them office hours. Even if you just step in by and say, hey, I'm a student, I'm in your 9 o'clock class, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, do that. Like, know your professors. Because if it comes down to it at the end of the semester, your grade on, you know, on the edge, they might hook you up because they know who you are and they're familiar with you and you tried in that class. Because I got professors like that. They like, if I know you and I know you trying and you know you on borderline with your grade, I'm going to hook you up. So, get with your professors. Be cool with them. Oh yeah, somebody asked about the suites. I didn't tell you. There's a wall right here. You've seen it in the room tour between you and your suite mate. I mean, you and your roommate, and then the bathroom separates you from your suite mates. I didn't answer that question. How moving day works. Okay. I want to tell you, I was waiting in line for moving day for 2 hours. What you do, you stand in line in the back of the building, you and your family, whatever, waiting for your name to be called and wait for you to sign your lease and paper. You already have to sign your lease like online and stuff. You send it to school. Then you have to sign it again when you get down here, you and your parents. So make sure, like my parents didn't stand with me in line. They went out to eat. But make sure when you get close to the line, call them like you need to come up here because you got to sign this lease as well. So you sign your lease. You wait in line forever. I can't even tell you to like get there early because I know some people, I mean like even if you do get there early, you're not guaranteed to just get in there right away because there's just so much going on. Like, but moving day is the whole, you have the entire week to move in day because I know you got to a week after school to become financially enrolled. So you can pretty much move in any time, but move-in day is the day before CAU experience starts. So that's when everybody's moving in pretty much. Anytime after that, you pretty much on your own. Ain't nobody really going to be there to help you because on move-in day, everybody, like all the people who, just upperclassmen out there, they're there to help you. The people who work in the residence help you. But anytime after moving day, you pretty much on your own. So that's why there's a move-in day. But you have like a week to move in, if that makes sense. Move-in day, you sign your lease. You go get your key for your mailbox, your key for your room. And then they give you a sheet of, oh, this is important. So you give an envelope. It has your key to your mailbox, your key to your room. And one of the RAs is going to sit there and talk to you about the rules, blah, blah, blah. So you get the envelope. And in the envelope is also another piece of paper. It has a checklist. You check off everything in your room that might be messed up. Because if you don't check it off, at the end of the year, they're going to charge you for it. So if you come in here, in your room, and your closet mirror is cracked, you need to write that down. Because if you don't write that down and at the end of the year if it's still cracked, they're going to charge you and think you did it, even though it was cracked before you got in here. If you didn't check that off, you have no proof that it wasn't cracked when you got here. You might be able to get it fixed by maintenance, but if maintenance have to write down like stuff that they do, but if you don't write down stuff that's messed up in your room, they're going to charge you for it at the end of the year. So if one of the legs or your dresser messed up, you need to write that down, you need to check it off. My faucet in my room leaks. It's been leaking since I moved in here. So if I had to pay for water, imagine how high that bill would be. Like, I had to write that down. Some of the bars that hold like towels and stuff was broken. My freaking peak hole just gone. I don't know what happened to that. That was never there. Like, it's just something wrong all the time. Our toilet like clogs up all the time, so yeah, this one give you a sheet of paper, stuff you need to check off. So when you get up, like what I recommend what you do when you move in, move all your stuff, put it in your room, but don't put nothing up yet. When you get everything in your room, walk around, you and your family, check off everything that's wrong with the bathroom. Like, even if your suite mate ain't there yet, I would look over there just in case they miss something. You can help them out. Like, move all your stuff in here, just sit it in the pile, look around for a good 10-15 minutes to see if anything wrong, because you do not want to get charged for something you did not know. And they be over, like, they try to charge so much money for the littlest stuff. So look around, make sure everything is cool in your room. What else? So yeah, that's how moving day works. Then they had a cookout for us. I mean, not a cookout, but they had a little game for us at that night. I moved in around noon. Had everything settled in. The next day, I didn't finish the whole room because I didn't feel like it. It was hot as I don't know what. Elevators is going to be packed, so if you live on the 4th floor or the 3rd floor, I feel sorry for you. Like, you have to walk all them steps because it's going to be a line. It's only one elevator and there's 4 floors. So it's going to be a line waiting for the elevator. So if you live on the 4th floor, you're going to have to be walking. You're going to do a lot of walking on moving day. Whether you get on the elevator once, at all. Like, you're going to be doing a lot of walking. So you carrying, make sure you pack smart. Like, if you live on the 4th floor, oh my goodness. God bless your heart. Because you're going to be doing a lot of walking. Okay, next thing. So that's pretty much how moving day works. You get your keys and all that stuff, move everything in here. End of the day, they have a little mixer where everybody meets up, talks to each other. You meet your RAs on your floor, get their numbers, all that other good stuff. Question, can you drive your first year? Yes, you can drive. There's a parking garage that charges like $240 for the entire school year, and there's a parking little area that charges like $80 a semester. Now the thing about that, by the parking garage is where everybody get robbed at. So if you walk in late at night coming from the club, I don't know what to tell you, because you might get robbed, you might not get robbed. We ain't had no robberies just yet, but that's because it was cold. Now it's starting to get summer. People going to be out. They're going to be on the lookout. Parking garage. The parking little space by the suites. I know people's windows and stuff be getting busted. People's cars be getting vandalized over there. So either way, it's like a lose-lose situation. You just hope your car going to be the one that's going to be okay. You don't really know. They don't really know where you can hide your car in the cut. So yeah. Parking garage, that's where the robberies happen. The little parking space, that's where people's car windows be getting busted and their car be vandalized. So just make sure if you do have a car, it's insured and you got emergency money just in case somebody break in or bust your windows to get that fixed immediately. So if you do plan on bringing your car, just make sure you got insurance, okay? And some emergency money. Somebody asked about scholarships. Call financial aid every single day. They got money. They lying to you. They tell you, we don't have this much money. You're going to have to call them every single day. I don't care if you annoy them. Ask to speak to somebody new every single day. They got money. Financial aid don't got money. Call student accounts. Ask to speak to them. This school has money. If you got the grades, they will help you out. Or if you bother them enough, they will help you out. I'm not going to say they're going to pay you full tuition, but they're going to give you a little something, something if you bother them enough. This school has money. They stingy with it. You got to track them down. They ain't going to be open to telling people that they got money. I know people whose tuition was paid off for the second semester that they didn't have money because they had good grades. So, they got money. You just got to bother them. Somebody said Essence or Cheer. I don't really know. You're going to have to look on the CAU Athletics website for cheerleading and dance. I think the cheerleading team is having tryouts right now, which you have to submit a video. So, yeah. What else? Some other stuff y'all asked me was, well, yeah, that was it. Never mind. Now we're going to go off to what I got to say. If you live in a suite, get a curtain. I don't know if you can see it, but you see it in my room. So get a curtain, because you do not have a door. And when you're getting dressed and all that, you're going to want your privacy. When you sleep, you're going to want your privacy. If you got a little boo thing over here, you're going to want your privacy. So get a curtain. I went to the Walmart up the street, got a curtain rod, and just got a curtain. It's a curtain. It's probably like, yeah, I just got the little shower curtain or something and a little shower rod. Get a curtain. Like, that need to be top on your list if you live in the suites. Get a freaking curtain. You're going to want it. You're going to need it. If you're like me and you're a girl and you have lots and lots and lots of stuff, get lots and lots and lots of storage. I have so many bins underneath my bed. I have this little overbed storage that I paid like $60 for, which was like the best investment ever. I have a lot of hair stuff. I have a lot of makeup. I got a lot of clothes. I got a lot of shoes. If you got a lot of shoes, get a shoe rack. I got a shoe rack in there, and I got an extra closet rod. It's like a little hanger that you hang on your closet rod already, and it's like a leather layer of a closet rod, if that makes sense. Look that up. So if you got a lot of shoes, clothes, get a closet rod, get a shoe shelf. I got a shoe shelf underneath in my closet. Get over the bed storage. I got that from Bed Bath & Beyond. I got like I'll link it below. I have a college dorm haul that I did, all the stuff that I got from my room. That's just going to be very helpful because I got stuff that I just see other people got, and I didn't even think that I was going to need it that much, but I need it. Like this freaking step stool, I got that just because, and I use it all the time. Like, I didn't even think I was going to need it, but I'm happy that I did get it. So, check out that video. I got a video stuff that I got from my room. You cannot have a coffee maker. I have a smoothie machine. A smoothie maker. I have that. Get you some bulletin boards, because #1 key to college success is organization. I have 3 planners. I have an iPad that I keep stuff in. I have my phone, my computer. I have a bulletin board, a dry erase board, all that good stuff. Get you those. Get a printer. Because you're not going to be paying, I forget how much money it is, because I didn't have a printer last semester. I think it's like 5 cents a page. It might be more than that. You have to buy a $5 card and put $2 on it at least. And you just keep loading money on it to print. But that gets annoying because sometimes it don't work. Sometimes you got to search around the whole library to find an empty computer to print your stuff off of. It's just too much stress. Get your own printer. So yeah, like I was saying, get your own printer. Let me see. Try not to spend so much money on food. I know that cat food is freaking disgusting. I still have this problem. I need to be taking its own advice. But you're not going to want to eat pizza and a hamburger every single day. Like, that's going to get so annoying. And the calf, like, you're kind of forced to eat at certain hours. So you may not be hungry at 4 o'clock. But the calf going to close in a couple minutes or a couple hours. So you pretty much got only like limited to when you can eat and around your classes and around your study time. Class close. Oh, and know this. Keep food in your room because on the weekends the class closes at 6 o'clock. I don't know why they made this rule. I don't know anybody who stops eating at 6 o'clock because you eat at 5 o'clock, you're going to be hungry again once 8 o'clock roll around. Class won't be closed, so you're just going to be starving the rest of the night. So on weekends the class closes at 6 o'clock. So you pretty much got up until 6 o'clock to eat. What else? Weekdays it close at 10 because I got the late night shift. But it's all the same food. Like, I'm tired of eating hamburgers and pizza every single day. Like, that's annoying. So you're gonna spend you're gonna spend a lot of money on food. It's gonna be hard not to. Like, I try not to, but it's hard. You don't want to eat the same thing over and over again. They wonder why you get freshman 15. It's because you ain't feeding us but 5 selections of food, like, and it's all disgusting. So yeah, that's another thing. What else? That's all the advice I can give you. If you study as soon as class is over instead of waiting like later on night, you can party pretty much every night if you want to. I'm not that big of a partier. I probably went to 4 clubs last semester. I don't know, I probably went to 2 this semester and 4 last semester. I don't go, what we got? We used to have Thirsty Thursdays. We don't got that anymore. Opera Wednesdays. We had some other stuff on Fridays. Mansion at Fridays. I mean, I don't know. The partying, honestly, it get old. And paying $10 every week, that add up. You listen, it's the same venues with the same people and the same music. It's not that serious. If you miss the party, don't feel bad. Don't feel like you got to be at every single party because it's not that serious. It's the same stuff over and over again. You just wearing something different. Like, you don't really need to pay $10 to listen to the same music you can listen to in your room on YouTube. Like, it's not that serious. What else? Get involved, because your life will be very boring. If all you're doing is studying and doing homework, that's only going to take so much of your time. After that, you're going to be bored as heck. On the weekends, you're going to be bored. So get you a group of friends, all y'all get involved with something. Or expand out to Morehouse and Spelman and get involved in their stuff too. Get involved, because you're going, not just to say, I mean, it's important to be a part of organizations, but you're going to be bored. That's another reason. They don't say that here. If you ain't involved, I mean, I understand you're in Atlanta, but if you don't have a car or a job, you really don't have time. I mean, you really don't have money to do anything. So why not get involved in an organization where you'll have events and have activities to do? So, and that's another thing. Organizations here and all that is low key. So you got to kind of hunt if you want to get involved with something. You got to know somebody that knows somebody to get, you know, to get involved here. So pretty much, yeah. So get involved because you're going to be bored. Atlanta is enormous, so it's going to be a lot of money when it comes to transportation. Get you an Uber app, get you a Lyft app when you want to travel. What else is there? There's a mall close to here. They got some wax stores. They got like a Foot Locker, Athlete's Foot, Payless, Journeys, Subway. They got a whole bunch of beauty supply stores around here. Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, Capital City Bank, I think. They got a Walmart near here. Got a whole bunch of food spaces, a whole bunch of restaurants that deliver. So on the food side, you'll be pretty good. But that's all the advice I can think of right now. If I'm missing anything, tweet me or leave it in the description box below. Be sure to check out my dorm room haul about all the stuff that I bought for this semester. And, I mean, for this school year. And that's all I can think of right now. If it's enough questions, I'll just make a whole nother video. But if you just got something quick, tweet me or leave in the description box. I'll leave my Twitter below, and I'll leave all my information below. So I hope this video was helpful. I know y'all waited a long time, but school be getting me. But anyway, that's all I got for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, share this with everybody you know that's going to be in Clark, or any freshman that you know that's going to be in school, period, because this may apply to other schools. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and bye.